Hey guys, it's Toxic Fox. Welcome back to my channel for part 3 of our Arkham Knight Harley cosplay DIY situation. We did the harness stuff last week, so now we are going to do the actual corseted bodice. So I've been mocking up a pattern and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so what I've done is I left the harnesses on and then I taped down my entire mannequin all the way around, and I've basically drawn it on. So there's a quilted panel on the front, so we're gonna have the quilted panel, and then it has this piece that kind of curves in, and then I'm splitting this up into 2 pieces so that it has a better shape. So we're gonna use this seam line, and then you don't really see the back at all, so I'm actually gonna put another quilted panel in the back, along with the same kind of panel as the front to kind of do a bit of a mirror situation. And obviously that is the back. I think I'm gonna sneak the zipper into this side seam, make it easier to get into rather than putting it in the back. And then the front also has this kind of cut up piece that stretches over to this seam here. Yeah, so this part is not quilted, but this part is. So I've gone ahead and I've basically just given a quilted appearance to this piece of the vinyl by putting an iron-on fleece behind it and quilting into it. So this piece of fabric should be enough for me to cut out my front and back pieces. And then we're going to have to cut out all of these other side pieces with seam allowance in the vinyl as well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tape off the mannequin and cut each of the pattern pieces out. So these are the individual pattern pieces for the bodice, which I've already cut one of the front and back, and then 2 of each of the side panels, as well as 4 of my little shape up here that goes up top here. And now I'm going to do the same out of just this basic cotton because I need a liner. So again, it's going to be 1 of the front and back, and then 2 of everything else here. I don't need to do this because I did a front and a back with the pleather, just because in case it flips and you see it, so I wanted that to match. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those out, and then I'll show you what it looks like pinned together. Okay, so this is the vinyl pieces all stitched together. We're gonna have a side zipper. This is the lining pieces all stitched together, and I have my 2 little triangle boys. So we're gonna do top stitching on these, as well as all of the seams for the outside of the top are also going to be top stitched. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back when it looks pretty. Okay, so we've got it pinned on the mannequin here. As you can see, we've done the quilting and the top stitching and detailing all the way around. Makes it look very nice. And then I just have these pinned to where I want them, because I think that's about where it's gonna sit. And then these guys go here like this, so it'll be really cute. So basically, I'm gonna have these pinned down. All of these straps are going to be flipped so that they're pinned this way, and then I'm going to sandwich the straps and these guys in between the main and the lining, so I can do the top seam, and then I'll flip them out. It sounds weird, but I'll show you after it's sewn. Alright, now here we have it stitched together. These pieces go up. We're going to do a top stitching line across here just to help keep everything in place. It's nice on the back. So now, obviously, we're going to be installing this zipper in the side, and I need to pop this lace into the bottom seam when I finish that, and then we're done this piece. And there we go, she's finished. Got the second harness underneath. I did try it on and she fits. Zipper is nice and functional. I did need to shorten my zipper, so when I go to work I'm going to get the metal pieces to pop onto the top, but for now I just stitched some thread around them to stop the zipper from flying off. Yes.